Well, it was pretty simple. Chirag got in touch with me and he asked if I'd like to do a guest solo on this song. And I said yes immediately because I've known of Chirag and his music for quite some time now, from the time when I first listened to Heatsink, which was, quite some time ago, quite a few years ago. I loved their music. I thought it was really well written and produced and wonderfully performed. I was more than happy to contribute to the song and destroy it. So I'm not a stranger to doing online collaborations. A lot of the work over the course of this ridiculous pandemic situation has been online, but even before that, it's been one of my standard ways of working on a lot of things. But this was, I must say, this was really comfortable. Chirag's a great guy. He's really peaceful, not no attitude or anything. In fact, even I think the first version of the solo that I sent was slightly weird. I was feeling in a kind of a weird mood. I was listening to some slightly off-kilter music. And he was like, that sounds interesting. So, I changed it up, and more than fun, it was easy, and there was no stress. I think for this generation, the guitar has kind of, for a long time, it has kind of taken a back seat in the eyes of the mainstream charts or mainstream music and stuff like that. But there's always been a kind of an underground cult following. I think that might even be getting bigger and more intense. And the guitar is coming back in a slightly different way. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because you listen to the music that you listen to, and you can be fooled into thinking that things are what they're not actually. So I can't say, but I'd like to think it was kind of coming back in a big way.
Hi, I'm Marc, and I play bass on Chirag Todi's latest track, Panodrama. Well, when Chirag messages me saying he's got a song and he'd like me to play bass on it, I drop what I'm doing and I record the bass part. Chirag's music is always very exciting to track to. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons. But then of course, Row Kavi on drums and Warren on guitar. To share DAW space with these people is unreal. I am very fortunate to have the chance to track on a song that these big names are featured on. That's what made me take part in this track. As always, the process of online collaboration has been very smooth. Chirag knows exactly what he wants, and he trusts me to, I guess, deliver what he needs for a certain track if he has me in mind. So there's this mutual understanding, and I think that's what makes the process of online collaboration really smooth. Guitar-based music in today's generation is quite fascinating. If we talk about some modern influences like Adam and Ollie Get Good from Periphery, Misha Mansoor, you've got your Animals as Leaders and whatnot, but then you've also got Pliny. So yeah, guitar-based music, I think it's a very exciting brave new world, and it's always fun to play bass on guitar-oriented rock or any guitar-based music really.
Hi, my name is Nirmit. I'm a mix engineer, producer and keyboardist. I worked on the mix and master for this track Panodrama by Chirag Todi. Why did I want to work on this mix? Well, this one's a really simple answer. I really dug the music. Chirag sent me the track and I heard it and I knew I wanted to be involved. Just like the last time around, I think we kind of really have a similar sensibility when it comes to music. So I really dug this, and when Chirag offered or was looking for mix engineers, I just threw my hat in. And also, this track was a bit of a challenge. The way it was recorded and the fact that it was recorded differently remotely by so many different people posed a challenge to the final product, and there was quite a few things that had to be managed and soothed and finagled or kind of jugaaded into place. So when I heard the original demo, I knew that it would take a lot of love, care and attention, and I wanted to rise to the challenge. So that's why I was in this project. Dude, as always, working with Chirag is a breeze. He's a very understanding, patient and open individual, creative as well. So whenever it comes to dialogue, we sit and chat for like, almost hours when it comes to the track, and we think about all the different possibilities in which we can take a particular part of the song and make it better or change it around, pay attention to each and every detail of the arrangement to make sure the music is really being served. And Chirag is always open to understanding another person's perspective. So it was a breeze, and it was a pleasure working with Chirag. This song is bold. It's a bit of a statement. I don't think there's never one word that can encapsulate anything, but I would say bold. And if you paid a close attention to the lyrics, it's quite a statement. It's talking about the state of affairs of art and entertainment and everything generally, everything that people consume nowadays, and it's quite a critical song in that sense. So I find the lyrics to be quite poignant, and yeah, it's bold.
Hi, this is Vinay, Kaushal, and I'm really excited for Chirag's upcoming single and EP, which is titled Panodrama. This is one of those superb lockdown collaborations. As a song that was completely conceptualized in the lockdown, remote recordings weren't as big a thing as who would have thought they would be like the new normal, but looks like we all sort of made it work. And it was a time-consuming process, but that was fine. Everybody had the time and the inclination to see this through, and I'm really excited to what it's come to. So check out some incredible guitar geekery on a song titled Panodrama by Chirag that releases really soon.